In a world of dinosaurs and mayhem, one Pachy fights to survive, facing unsurmountable odds, traveling miles, discovering food and fresh water. Carnivores don't stand a chance. From hard-hitting moments and outrageous battles, this is one story you don't want to miss. Coming shortly to a YouTube channel near you. Adventures with Leumas.
Hey, Adventures with Leumas here. We're playing a Pachycephalosaurus today, and look at this cute little guy. I love the colors we got. Look at that, blue and gold, and it's just gonna get cooler as we get bigger. Let's go ahead and grab this mutation. What are we gonna do for mutations? I like the hypervigilance to start with, and we're gonna go ahead and confirm that, and give it a little sniff. Where are we at? We're in a jungle somewhere. I do see water, but I think that's this ocean side. Hey, look. There's some Y down there. Let's go get that. I wonder if we can slip our way down here without dying. Skyrim style. It's not a Bethesda game, but it acts like one. Oh, gotta give her a sniff again. Where'd that food go? Oh. There's a facility here. I think I'm starting to figure out where we're at. Okay, looks like we might be near Westlake. Where's the food? Is it in this tree? There's coconuts up there!
The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat.
How do you get those? Am I too small? Do I have to be a full grown? I bet I gotta be an adult and I can knock those. Did I just hear? Nope, that was a pig. Had to be a boar. Go find that sanctuary and see if we can find some mushrooms. Get a perfect diet. There it is. Shouldn't be that far away, just over the mountain. Nice misty foggy day it is. One of my favorite pushes from the horde test over to the beta branch has been the fog. I don't think I want to be down here. That looks like a death trap. Let's go around. We need to find some food fast. Oh, big cliff. Sanctuary on other side, potentially. Try and stay out of sight here. I feel like this would be a good spot to get nabbed by a predator. How many people we got in the server? It's only half full, so will we run into fellow players? Maybe, maybe not. How far does this wall go? I feel like I'm getting further and further away from my goal here. Aha! Speak and you shall be rewarded. Are there other Pachy's nearby? Oh, this is where you always spawn as baby T-Rex.
I'm so fucking scared right now, you shut up!
Speaking of, that was definitely a Tyrannosaurus. Gotta be getting close, right? Whoa. We just gotta find a way to get down into that valley without dying. I think maybe I gotta keep going east. Still a pretty big drop. Okay, I see the way down. Ooh, there's a mud pit. Uh-oh. Can't see nothing. We are on our way. Aha, sanctuary. Let's get ourselves off the road here and give it a sniff. Oh yeah. That's what I'm looking for. I've never seen that symbol before, but then again, I never knew how to sniff before a few episodes ago. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect diet. I hear a raptor. Where are we at now? We are at 31% growth already. So if you don't come to the sanctuary, you're gonna miss out on these benefits. All right, I think we need to find some water at some point. This seems to be an abundant place. I think we'll just have a sit and let some growth appear. Look at that. I'm starting to get my darker spots to me. Pretty soon we'll hit, mid-stage and we'll have to leave the sanctuary and venture out on our own.
Get me out of here!
Oh, we are right next to the delta. It's going to be a busy, high traffic area, but we know where we can migrate to next and find plenty of food. Alright, well, we're familiar with the territory. It's gonna be a good life. Let's go find some more of these mushrooms before the bugs kick us out of here.
My beautiful mushroom.
Alright, we need water. High quality H2O to sustain the Pachy's growth. Hey, look at this. Nice little homestead. Should be hitting a mutation here soon at 50%. We're kind of at our most vulnerable point right now. Look at this. We can be an adult and be out here in the pathway and still get our perfect diet. But if we don't find water soon, it's going to be a problem. Alright. Practice our attack. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, well, we're not going to get killed by a boar this early, but it's fun to practice, right? Turn on our night vision, we can see a lot better. Oh, that really does improve the situation. Let's get a few of these. I'm kind of thinking now our water's going down slow enough that we can just hang out in here till we're really in need, and then we'll just go down to the delta. Look at that. The colors are really starting to pop. I can hear the bees, so maybe we're getting too big. I don't know. Ooh. That meat is moving. It's right there. It's glitched out. Do you see that? There's floating meat. Oh, is that a dillo? He's carrying it. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, he's a bigger one. There's two of them. I'm running. Did you see him? Yeah, I'm gonna go. No sense in sticking around. Keep checking my 6. It's getting dark, getting scary. My last bite of mushroom, I think. And we're gonna head out of here. Definitely in the mid phase now. Which means we can deal some damage too. Is that honeycomb? Can you eat that? I think that's just one of those nests. We got too big for the sanctuary. We need to leave. Oh, come on. Time to go. Pretty sure the delta is over this way. Yeah, it's gotta be. Ooh, here's some food. This tree? Hard to tell. This one right here? What is it? I can't even see it. I'm gonna grab it. Grab a piece. Just, oh, I see them on the ground. Look at that. They're so tiny. Little shoots or something. It's either trillium or fiddlehead. That's cool. Already ate it. Okay. Alright. Moving on. Alright, we need to find water. We need to find water pretty quick. Let's pop along up here, see if we got a view. Oh, look at that. A mutation. What can we get? Yeah, let's do this one. Reduce incoming damage when fighting a larger species. Pachy is not a large species, and it has to get multiple hits in to defend itself, so I think that's wise. I also think we went the opposite direction of the actual delta, so we're going to go back the other direction. South, that's north, that's west, yep. So that's where we should be headed. Into the vine. We're maintaining a perfect diet so far, that's awesome. Well, that's a pretty far drop. I don't think I'm going to be able to survive that one. Do we smell water yet? My colors hide well at night. Whoa, was that a Pteranodon? I need to find some wine. Oh, nice. Little flowers. And I think I'll just sit up here and watch those flowers. I like that the Pachy can jump. I wonder if I can get up here. Aha! What a good spot to sit. Right at the head of the delta, man. Not where it's like high traffic, but where I can kind of live in peace. Not a lot of gators make it up this far. let's give it a little sniff. Good morning, sunrise. Hey guys, if you're enjoying my Pachy journey, my solo journey to adulthood, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe on the channel, and make sure that you hit that bell so you know when we're doing live streams and all that other cool stuff. So let's get back to the episode. Oh, look at that. It's kind of like a little movie theater, prehistoric movie theater up here in this rock. We got our shadow puppets of the trees.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Look at that. It's beautiful. All right. We've really got nothing better to do at this point. We are at 62%, not quite yet to a point where we can just walk around and feel confident in ourselves, but we can definitely defend ourselves in a fight now. And a good ambush, we can probably knock down some guys. I'm excited. What's our mission? We got to come up with a mission. We're doing a solo play, so like, all right, since I'm good at survival, like, what if we try and like attack some mixed packers? What if we just go and try and find a particular carnivore and take them out? I think what we'll do is we'll try and target a Sarah. Let's see if we can hunt down a Sarah. I don't think a big T-Rex will be good, but maybe we can hunt down a Sarah or some mixed packers, and we'll just try and patrol around, and hey, maybe we'll make some friends along the way. And it's really raining now. Probably a good time to run around and cover our tracks. Hey, is that, before we go, let's eat some more of that. Why not? It's still here, right? We were low on Y. All gone. Alright. Let's make our way down to the delta. Now we could be getting into territory that would be dangerous for us. I think back in that cove we were pretty safe, but I think once we turn this corner, we're going to have to stay vigilant. Whee! That's how I can get a good look from there. I think we're on the right side. I definitely don't want to be out in the open on the right. There's that little cave up here that we found when we were at Carnotaur. Might be a good place to hide. There it is. Yeah, that's where I was thinking we were. Now be careful. Carnivores like to patrol that area. This is where all the crocs come down. So that's why this is more safe, because a lot of the crocs come from that lake up there to the north, and they swim down here into the delta area. So, but rarely do they curl back and go up this other path. You also see a lot of like Pteranodons and flyers coming down from the lake that follow that path.
I see you.
Not seeing any dinos. Oh, there's something up there. Oh, I think that's a plant. I think that's a red plant. We can eat that. And there's a bridge, so we gotta look out for haras. But I've seen Sarahs in this area. I've seen Treks. I've seen Stegos. I've seen a lot of traffic here. That's all I'm saying. How many people are in the server? Oh, we only got 34. Whoa, we've dropped like 25 players. Probably at low risk of running into somebody right now. This is a good spot to sit. That's the cave I was thinking I was finding, where we sat with a Carnotaur. And we battled a Pachy in this exact same spot. And I took him out. He almost had me too, but I was smarter. I anticipated his moves. And then I tried to cross the river and got eaten by a dino. And that's how the game ended. Oh, there's something big. Carnotaurs can't get up here. A large dino, a Tyranno, or a Sarah nearby. I'm definitely hearing little calls. I don't see that big guy anymore. I don't hear him. It was probably time for us to get some food. Whoa, look at all the food over there. Oh, there's meat. He's behind us. We're going this way. He was making his kills elsewhere. Alright. Look at all the food out there. Oh, there he is. It's an aloe.
Holy crap.
Well, I'm not full grown. I can't take on an aloe at the moment. That would not be... If that aloe comes, I'm running back to that cave and jumping on that rock where he can't get me. Somebody's chasing. There he is. I'm gonna hide. We'll see if he notices. He's still coming. You can hear it. I'm gonna keep quiet. Did you hear me, big guy? Oh, he heard me. Marco Polo, 68%. Still on a perfect diet. I sound kind of like a boar. You think he's maybe waiting for me? Oh, he's still out there. Alright, we're gonna do this.
I believe I can fly.
Oh, now he can smell me. When I can't jump when I have a broken leg? Uh-oh. Come on, buddy. What do? We fractured our leg. It didn't break, it fractured. He decided to give up on it. I'm concerned he knows the terrain and he went back up around to come in the back way. It's a great spot though, because there's multiple ways you can get away. Just run them in circles. Alright, I'm only wounded now. Our fracture is healed. Still got a perfect. Oh, look at that. Somebody's swimming down there. There is a dino. Yep, it's a dino. He just went. Oh, they didn't go under at all, so maybe it's not. But that was moving pretty fast. I doubt that was a carno. Look at, there's just one little piece of grass sticking up out of the rock there. Just the end of it, like a piece of wheat. Somebody.
Dinosaur should have to poop.
Or at least occasionally, it at least animates it. You know, just every once in a while you have to hit the P key to defecate, and if you wait too long, then it like affects your ability to move and stuff. Dondi, are you hearing this? Tell your developers. All right, we're healed. I'm just going to make sure I stay the high ground, so I only have to deal with certain angles. You know, give me the signal. There we go. I'm eating one. I'm eating that bush right there. Gotta get some of. Gotta eat some of that blue stuff. Not with that. I saw a dino. You know how dinos work, right? When someone's drinking, you can hear them very far away. So I'm gonna go back up river where I know it's safe to drink. There it is. Oh, nope, this is where I want to be. I'm past where those gators come down normally. Is that just a deer? I hear growling. I bet it's that gator. Oh look, it grew a bush. This is where I commented earlier was a great spot. Although it's not drinking. There it goes. Keep an eye farther out. Alright, we got food, we got water, we're back to where we started. That pig is really annoying. Can I not eat that bush? Oh, there's plenty over here, my goodness. What are we getting low on? We are getting low on B. Aha. You gonna let me eat it? It should give me the option. Dig for roots. I do. Alright, nibble, nibble, nibble. Alright, we got a mutation. Let's go with increased bleed resistance. Alright. 75%. We're ready to do this. Ta-da. Dun, dun. Alright. We've made our presence known. All of the sun's coming up. Environments. Look at that deer run. This Pachy's gonna hit me. Ah! You know what? This Pachy is gonna hit you.
Rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been.
Because I have a bone to pick with a deer. Oh. There we go. Revenge. Another one.
Oh, I thought there was another over there.
Somebody's growling. I'm pretty sure it's a croc. I need to rest and get some stamina. I gotta get better at my moves. I gotta be able to run and smash so that they get knocked down. Alright, I think it's time to move to the Delta Major. What do you think? Alright, look at that. Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Does he know where you are?
I think he just figured it out. He's eating my kill. I'm just sitting here. He has no idea. Oh. Now he's got an idea. Go on. I guess he doesn't care. I think.
This is your stomach when you eat nice and slowly, and this is your stomach when you eat too quickly.
Nice. Well, that was fun. Good move. I'm glad we killed that deer and made him satisfied. He looked not full grown yet. You want to go hit him? I think he's gone already. Come back. No? Okay. Well, we need to be aware that he's out there when we go to get food. For all you Pachy players out there, where's your favorite place to, you know, pack in the Pachys? Where do you prefer to live and raise your Pachys? And is it the Delta? Because that's what we're doing today. Moving from the jungle to the Delta. It's going to be great. Stick around for more Adventures with Leumas. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at, there he is. There he is. Look at him down there. I think that's that owl. Maybe it is a T-Rex. He's just walking away, dude. This is a much better spot. And now we know he's gone that direction. We can go get that food. Nah, I mean, son. As soon as it brightens up here, my goodness, is it dark. It's been a long night. I feel like there wasn't that much daylight this time. Oh, what is that? Omni? 2 Omnis? 3 Omnis? 4 Omnis?
I'm so scared right now.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of them. Maybe this is a good point to log out. I'm logging. If they can avoid me for 1 minute. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I can hear them. I can hear them. Now I'm snoring. Come on, come on, come on. 8 seconds. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Safe. And footsteps. Welcome back to the Isle. We spawned in, and there seems to be a trike in front of us. All right, we're back on our rock. Welcome back. I definitely saw a trike up ahead, and if he's around, maybe we can survive a little longer, unless he's mixed packing, which we'll have to determine. We'll just keep an eye on him. Look at him. He's looking at us. Spooky, spooky. He is a friend. Possibly. Let's get some food. Possibly a mixed packer. Definitely looks like there's some meat down there. I'd be a little wary. There's bait, a trike, a bunch of little things hopping around, huh? What are they? Oh, be careful here. Those little guys. What are they? He's looking at me strange, man. I mean, don't be suspicious. He's being pretty suspicious. See, there's a croc. They gotta be working together. Those are those mixed packers. Am I taking a risk by coming down here by the bridge? I might be. I honestly might be. We're getting there. We're almost full growth. Look for hares. I don't trust it, bro. Can't eat that. Okay, I'm getting the feeling that this is like a death trap. There's an aloe. We're gone. We're heading south, guys. We hung around too long. That's a strong pack. I think we need to wait till it gets lighter. Oh, there's some food. That storm's getting quite loud. It's a good time to go get our food. I think we're going to stay out of the water for now. Not going to let me eat it? There we go. See if we can get a strategic drink now. My goodness. It's been a pain in the butt trying to get a drink, man. Alright. Long enough. Whoa, right over top. Let's rebuild some stamina. This looks like a good safe spot for us. We gotta go back and spy on those mixed packers. That was not right, I don't think. Just waiting along. Come on, baby. You can make it. You can make it. We made it. Aha. We're gonna keep our perfect diet up, guys. I love it. Now, this is one of my favorite spots to be in the Delta, is right over here. I feel like this is a really safe place where you can see people come through. But you can come right up in here, have a nice little sit. Now, it used to be a lot more covered until the update. You could hide along here. I used to be in the bushes all along here before, but now there's no bushes. You're in the open. Pachy does drink a little slow, in my opinion. Alright, is there a way we can get up on this rock? Not quite. Yeah, keep our eyes open across the valley. Oh, we got some floating plants. Maybe I should stay away from that particular spot. Alright, we gotta find some better food sources, so we're heading back the way we came. Alright, we are in full color. Look at that. Looking nice, man. Better? Won't let me eat the food. Well, let's try a different one. I wonder if they're working on these right now or something. Maybe she's just not hungry. Oh, there's a guy. Is that a Sarah? It's a Sarah. Where's he going? Where's that little guy going? He's gonna be safe out there, I think. Where did he go? Well, I'll just sit up here and wait for him. Do a one call, see he's around. The server's almost full. We got 98 players. Well, usually if I can't find a large group in the Delta, I can find them at West Rail. We need B, but it's not letting us eat it around here. Alright, I think it's time to go check on the mixed packers. I think we're big enough now that we can attempt something worthwhile. Alright, well, let's check them out. I thought maybe if I was calling, we could get some movement, but I'm not seeing anything. I hear flies. There's a pack nearby. Let's go ahead and sniff again. There they go. Seems like they're moving away, didn't it? Well, they're getting closer. Maybe that'll draw them back. Looks like it will. I want to see who it is. Okay, still not seeing them. We just go slow and stick to the high ground, right? Is that Gallimimus? I seen them jumping around. Alright, we'll check both ways. I want nobody to sneak in on us. Those mixed packers still down here. Did you see him? He's down there. It is a mixed pack. It looked like there was a big, well, there's definitely a croc. I think there's an aloe too. There's a clubtail. That T-Rex. There's the trike. Oh, that's so bad. Dude, look at them. They're all mixed pack. Oh, Miss got me. He's looking at me. Oh, come on, bro. Come at it. Come at it. Let me have a bite. We've met before. I'm gonna call on his buddies to help. Alright, we're out of here. Well, that's a safe place to hide right back here. It's kind of dirty of them, isn't it? Come around the back side of them, they won't even know. Let's get to the other side of the bridge. Oh shit. Oh man. Alright, well, we're gonna get out of here. It's time. Okay, now we're safe behind this rock. Almost at 87% growth. Our migration zone is essentially to the left. So why don't we just work our way down there? This is secret passage. Oh nice. Let's see if we can smell anything good. Nothing yet, apparently. There's a hunter up here. Aha! Alright, let's head back down the mountain. I think we'll go south out of the delta. That'll be an easy way out. Sanctuary trees? I must be going the wrong way. I am. Alright, we're just walking along. We got a piece of food in our mouth so we can keep our diet well perfect. We need to get a drink at some point though. We'll need to rest too. It might be wise to go ahead and rest now. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat this and then we'll rest and we'll go to sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, Pteranodons and Pachys and all y'all other forms of terrible lizards out there, we are back in the Isle as a Pachycephalosaurus, continuing this adult journey. Where are we at? 87, 88, almost 89%, man. We're almost hitting that 90. We're gonna be in the top 10% here in just a minute. Let's get up here and take a look around. Only 27, 28, including me, in the server at the moment. So kind of light. I think it'd be a good chance for us to go ahead and move to a new area. Let's see where our migration zone is. South. Okay, cool. And that was kind of our goal last time, was to get away from these mixed packers because they were a little ridiculous, to be honest. Let's get a drink. I think we can risk it. Oh yeah, let's get full up of water here. Water's looking excellent this morning. I feel like I logged out and logged back in and there was new textures. Oh man, we are almost full. Nice. Looking good, looking good. I am curious though. I do want to go check on those mixed packers, see if they're still in the server after 12 hours. Let's go see if we can cross the bridge, because that'll be the fastest way for us to get into a new territory. I would love to cross that bridge and try and go to the highlands, you know. But we may just come this direction. I think we're heading south now, yeah. Is that just a chicken I hear running? I think it's just a chicken. Oh, there's one. Take that Carnotaur out. Was it a Carno? Might have been an owl. Regardless, there's somebody over there. Sploosh! Has this side of the river changed much? I feel like it's changed a little. There he is. He's coming this way. Little does he know we are watching. Oh, it looks like a Carno. Running like a Carno. Come and get me, dude. That's alright. We will eat in peace. We need some bee. Well, am I able to eat these red bushes? We weren't able to the other day. There we go. And we're full already. We're here in the fog. Work our way up the left side of the delta here. The eastern side, I guess it would be. Oh no, the western side. I don't know my directions. Definitely a Carno. We'll taunt him a little bit. Hello, Mr. Carno, where did you go? Yeah, I'll just have a little sit. Whoever saw a Pachy up on a tree thinking he's some sort of bipedosaur or something. That Pachy looks pretty sexy, does it not? Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Don't get killed by a dino when you swim. Alright, where did that Y go? Very close. Aha! I think we're gonna be flirting with that Carno for a minute. One bite? Really? All I get now? That's probably good since my stomach's full. We'll keep smelling. Alright, well watch our 6. We're gonna head down and try and get some more food down here. Whee! Oh, that was a bad jump. I think we should probably avoid the water for a minute. There we go. We'll just grab one to go, I think. Sounds like a Maya, doesn't it? I think we're gonna venture over to the carnivore side. We'll take a little sit here. We like to stay well fed, you know. If we encounter that Carno, we're gonna want all the stamina we can get. Guys, we've been able to maintain a perfect diet. Can we get up here? Yeah, dude, just keep jumping, just keep jumping. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Can we make that leap to infinity and beyond? Oh, yes, oh, yes. We did it. We did it. We are just as agile as an Omni and as tactile as a Hera. That's funny. Well, now we pretty much got full view of the entire southern part of the delta here. Nobody's gonna sneak up on us. That was a lot of jumping though. We gotta take a break. And the water's gone blue again. And that water looked so good when we first spawned in, and now it's blue and kind of, I don't know, it just looks flat, you know. The texture on that seems to have just like disappeared, you know. There are some parts about the water I like in the new update, but other parts about the water I think were just underdeveloped. Like, look at those shadows and stuff. Like, it just feels, I don't know, it feels so flat compared to what it used to. Now you get a lot of dinos that come up from the swamp area that pass through this narrow gap into the delta, and then the rest of them seem to come in from near perimeter there. Well, we're relatively safe here, so we're just gonna hang out for a minute. Probably see the most action going this way. Now, I've just found the key to survival in this game is finding a good spot. Whenever you're resting, simply find a good spot where you can see a lot, and just stay vigilant. Just use your eyes, man. If you can spot them before they spot you, I mean, that's how you win in nature. Spot the trouble before it happens. Now, I've had some complaints on my videos, people saying, oh, well, don't you, this is boring footage, this is just whatever, you know, just standard gameplay, why would we want to watch this? Hey guys, look, I'm a different kind of player, man. I'm not one of those smash 'em up, go in there and just try and do the most hardcore thing every single time type of player, man. I like the thrill of survival. That's why we play survival type games and RPGs and open world environments, because hey, I like to make my own decisions, and at the end of the day, I like to live. And so, you know, the Isle is pretty perfect for that. So when I play the Isle, I always try and make it to adult. We don't die very often. At the end of the day, man, I'm okay if we don't encounter a lot till we reach adulthood, because that's my goal. I'm gonna keep this thing going as long as possible. I've got some dinos that until they did the freaking server reset were, you know, weeks and weeks old, man. But now we've got this old Pachy here. We're gonna see how long we can make this Pachy live. Don't die. Oh, shoot. Just a little bit of a bleed. Just a little cut. He'd be alright. He'd be alright. He'd be alright, bro. Jump. Come down here and get some of this. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I was like, I knew I left some here for me. Alright. Is there any chance I can stay on this side of the river and not go over there? Because it's easy to cross down here, man. See, that's easy. Just not hungry at the moment. What's up with that? You can do it, big boy. 2 more jumps. Alright guys, I promise we'll get out of here soon, but we're gonna wait for our stamina. We're gonna get this bleed off. We're gonna get a little more drink, wait for my stomach to go down so that I can fill up some more B, and then we'll have a good mix. We'll have a good mix of food and diet. Everything will be full, and we can just get out of here. And if we have to survive a long time without finding, you know, a good diet, at least we've got plenty of time to... Would you shut up? That pig is so freaking annoying. I'm about to go kill it just to get rid of it. Where are you? Where'd you go, pig? It's raining. Oh, baby, it's raining. Oh, man, I saw my tail stick out of the rock, and I was like, who dat? See? If you do that, it kind of looks like a dinosaur's down there below the rock. Alright. Fill up on some water here. See if we can take one bite of this. and then we're gonna start heading down the middle. It's not gonna let us. It's not gonna let us, so let us go romaine. Romaine around the map. Roaming. Not close enough. My bad. See if we need this thing. No? Not gonna let us? Is it past prime? Is that what's up? Yeah, looks like everything's dying around here. It's gonna force us to move. So let's head that direction. Now when traveling in such lands, I think it's important to keep your back to the rocks. Less chance of predators, and you can get a better view of the landscape. There's a deer. Gotta move a little bit slower now that we're bigger. We're gonna lose stamina too quickly. It's kind of the last thing we want, is to be without stamina. Let's sit here. Now, secret tip here, if you are a large Tyrannosaurus, this is a great little spot up in here to sit and just wait for prey, and you've got the drop on them. You can stalk them to the left, or you can stalk them to the right, and then nail them between the water here. Looks like there's a little trail that goes up into the woods there. We'll follow that game trail in a minute. Alright, let's take a walk, boys. By boys, I mean me. You know, let's do. It's much safer down here. Let's just do this. Just slip across here, real slinky-like, heading to the woods. Right through here, there's a kind of a safety checkpoint for me. We got this nice rock here. We can come over here and get another view. Not seeing anything concerning at the moment. Alright, now here's another place we gotta check before we run out into the open. They've taken away so many features here. Now a lot of carnivores know that this is a good area to feed, right? Because of all the spawns. Well, we can run right up this mountain here, pretty sure. There we go. Kind of see what's a brewing. I saw red up there. Hey, that looks like there might be some plants. Come on, baby. Jump up. There we go. All right, we're full stammed. Let's get ourselves onto our journey, so we're not stuck here in 10 minutes. Yeah, I can hear a carnivore. All right, we're gonna stick to the bushes. We're brown, so we'll blend in with the dirt. And we're heading to the highlands, I think. Should be a good time. We'll just take it slow, take it easy, and see what comes up. All right, I think we gotta pass through here to get around. We could run into a predator here. What, did our migration zone change? No, don't fall. It's back to the delta. Well, that's frustrating. Ooh, we're in a tight spot, man. I can hear that Carno. I bet that's that same Carno. Let's go get him, man. Sounds like somebody's in trouble. I feel like we've got to save them. This music, it inspires me. Let us go, Pachy. Let us find those who are in trouble and headbutt the crap out of their oppressors. Problem is, I'm having a hard time finding them. Are we getting close? We're gonna be out of stamina. Alas, we must sit. This music compels me. No. Not further away. Right, food now? Ah, Dillos. Can you even get through this way? Not really. Ba-dum-bum. This is where the dinosaurs originally escaped, I think. I think we've got to go back down to the river, unfortunately, simply because we need food, and it moved on us. I'm gonna have a little sit here. Is this a death trap if I go down there? I don't think I'll be able to get out of that pit if I go down there. There's something else here. I feel like I'm being stalked. I can neither confirm nor deny that feeling. Nothing. No, come on, don't get stuck now. Just have a sit here in the dark of night, regain our stam, and wait for the morning, I guess. Guys, we're so close to hitting 100% growth. We are at 95.6. Perfect diet the entire way. We're ready to do some damage. So essentially, since we can't get down those cliff faces, we're gonna follow this all the way around until there is a natural opening that will allow us to get closer to the actual ground without falling off, which is certainly the challenge where we're at now. Cliff face again. Well, hark, what is this? Light from above. Doth it light the way out? Getting low on food and water. I really do need to get back to the delta. But this has been a fun trip, has it not? We've reached the top. Look at this. So it was worth the hike. It's like when you're surviving on that show Alone and they're just like, it's day 30. I'm just gonna drop everything and use all my energy to hike to the top of the mountain. And then they're like, wow, that was worth it, and that makes them go another 10 days or something. There's something about just seeing and achieving, you know. And that's what we've done today.
I have seen the top of the mountain, and it is good.
Honestly, I think it's gonna be a long journey back, but we should probably get going. Where's our migration zone? Ah, it changed again. All right, to the migration zone. I swear they're running me in circles. Not a lot of food up here, but at least it's a path less traveled and the path quickest to the other side. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to go all the way around. I can just come up here and, oh boy. Aha, we got skills. We got hops, we got skills directly on the other side of perimeter. Let's see how far we can keep this up. I hiked the longest mountain range in the Isle. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Also one of the most dangerous. Not because of the predator, but because of the potential fall damage. That's right. Keep her going, bud. Keep her going, bud. I'll give you the Canadian experience here, eh? Oh, that was too close. I was pretty sure I heard something. That wasn't me. Alright, well I think that's the end of the mountain range. We're gonna have to venture back down into normal territory. Let's give a sniff. What do we got? What do we got going on? Any food up here? Probably not. Probably not. We're gonna lose our perfect diet, but that's okay. We are almost full grown, and I'm confident we're gonna make it to the next spot without incident. And then I run into this. Sneaky. Guys, am I beating a dead horse here? Should I have gone right back to the delta? I think I may have. I think I may have just put us in a precarious position to not find food and water before we die. So let's get started heading back that direction. And this is going to be a desperate death walk back to the delta. Here we go. Here's the path. Everybody say with me now. Go Pachy, go Pachy, go Pachy, go. I need like a speed boost or something. No hackers or cheaters here. We play straight up the way that it was meant to be played, you know. I am going to have to rest very shortly. Hey, look at, we've gone in a complete circle. There was a grazing spot back here. Let's go back up there. Where'd it go? It was there for just a minute. Oh man, bad decision to go back. I should have stopped when I saw it. We're going to have to sit anyway. Alright, so here's the plan. Low on water, low on stand, low on food, low on B and Y. Actually, B just finished draining. We no longer have the great diet, I think. We've had a perfect diet most of our life still, so I guess it's not completely gone yet. So we're just going to gather some stamina. And see that path right there with all them pebbles? We're going to jump on it and we're going to go straight down the mountain as fast as we can. We let our stamina drain a little too far though, so it's going to take us a minute. We might have to do this without water. It's going to be rough. Luckily, as a herbivore, we can always graze and not completely empty our stomach. If we can help it, we're not going to do that. We're just going to go all the way down to the water, get our drink as fast as we can, and hopefully nobody sees it. I'm surprised the mud is still on me. Like, it's almost worn off, but it's still on me. It's really lasted a long time. All right, there, we're finally in the tip. It's regenerating stamina really fast. Time is of the essence, so as soon as it's full, we're gone. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh man, the timer's running. Let's go, let's go. Man, I feel like we're a mountain biker. We've just done our trials up on the mountain ridge, and now we're on our fast descent down to the finish line. Go Pachy, go Pachy, go Pachy, go. Oh, graze. Oh, okay, we're not going to pass this opportunity up. Just enough to fill the tummy. Good to go. That's like the water break. Come on, come on, come on. Rabbit. Squeak. Does that 10 points? Does that give me a power up somehow? Man, I am so low on water. Go, 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 buddy. Go, buddy, go. This will be a fun challenge to get a bunch of people together, go to the top, wait till you're like out of everything and just run to the bottom, see who survives. Let's go, big guy. Let's go, big guy. We see the opening. We are making ourselves a target. We got this. We got this. The fastest path to success is the one that succeeds. Keep going, buddy. We got just enough stamina to make it to the water's edge. Check that out. We can do this. It's fog. Look, it's almost like the Lord has bestowed upon us the perfect cover to make this run. I couldn't have asked for a better night. Glorious water. Glorious water. We are saved. The living water. You know, Jesus said, "Come to me, those who thirst, and you shall thirst no more." Water brings life, and life abundantly. But life in Christ brings eternal life, and the promise of eternity with Him. So drink deeply, my friends, like the Pachy from the river, and find your life source. And we made it, guys. This music makes it seem like I'm being attacked. It's so ominous. Da, 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 da. But this has been a glorious occasion. Let's go mud up again. Dun, dun, dun. I will admit, it's very loud. I think we're gonna get up on this rock and have a nice sit. Again, gotta find that perfect perch. That's so ominous, man. What is that? Is that a stego or a Maya? Oh, there we go. Now the sun's coming up, burning that fog away. We've heard lots of calls throughout the night. We made our run. We were way up there. Can't even see the mountain range from here. That's ridiculous. But we're back. Is there any food nearby? We're probably gonna have to go north. Probably have to follow my original plan to go back up to that bridge, you know. We got a perfect diet still. Guys, 99.1. We are almost full grown. That is amazing. Ah, there's a Sarah. All right, well, we're gonna stay up here. Make him come to me. There's a Pteranodon too. There's 2 of them. Oh, dude, we're screwed. That's a Maya. Are they mixed packing? They're mixed packing. Hard to tell. It's an aloe, Pteranodon. Where'd that flyer go? Keeping an eye on these guys. We're just gonna stay here and stay silent. It is 2 aloes. I think that Pteranodon maybe went for a drink. They look pretty big. It would be unwise of me to take 2 of them on. Although if I made them come up here to me, I might be able to actually do a bit of damage, but I'd rather avoid that. Only 15 players in the server. We'll give them a clue and then we'll go. Keep an eye out for them over there. Graze a little bit, and then we're out of here. Dun dun dun. Scared something up. All right, we got plenty of food now. Why can't I eat it? I don't understand why it never lets me eat B. Oh, there's an owl. We're gonna run this way. Or is that Carno? I think that's that Carno. Keep an eye on him. Regain some stam for a second. Man, there's only 15 people in the server, but they all seem to be right here. There's that Pteranodon. Working with that Carno probably. Oh, come and get it, brother. I will take you out. Why aren't I able to eat any of these trees? That's my question. Something seems a little weird. Seem a little weird to you guys? Oh, I can eat these ones. That's good. All right. Perfect diet maintained. I think we're gonna head upriver. This place has seemed pretty dangerous. I believe there's a rock up here we can sit on. With these aloes mixed packing over here. There are a bunch of them. There we go. Figured it out. Have a seat. Well, there's that bridge. I'd be curious to see if those hackers are still here in the server or not. Darn mixed packers. We have no idea, my friend. And guess what? We've hit 100% growth. Fortunately, we're temporarily infertile. Not exactly sure why. Still only 15 players in the server. Not gonna give ourselves away by going down by the water first. Alright, it's probably the most dangerous area for us to be in. But we know that there's a lot of players south of here, so with only 15 in the server, I think we should be safe to cross. Just gonna check for some food first. Most of it's on the other side. Is there some down there? Whoa! Careful there, buddy. Looks like it's on the other side. Let's go over there. I think we'll be alright. Oh, those owls are back. Let's get these things sniffed out. Any hairs? That's good. That's good. That's all you need, bro. Hopefully this one will let me eat on it. No bee. It's crazy. None of the red trees are working. That's so frustrating. Well, we can at least get our Y here. Alright, I think we need to keep moving. Oh, he's watching me. Still following me. We'll lose him up here. I think I lost him. Apparently there's Y really close. So many animals spawning right now. I have a feeling that there's carnivores nearby. Only 15 people in the server and they know where I'm at. That's interesting. Our famous rock. Honestly, I think we're safe. At least for now. I think we'll go up and around. Forgot to watch my stamina. We'll just take her easy through here. Have a sit back here in the shadows. Instead of being ambushed, we will be the ambusher. Alright, let's get ourselves a drink. I see another red plant. Let's see if that one's accessible. None of our bushes. Hey, there's the blue one. Can't eat it though, apparently. Let's go, boys. Taking a big risk here. And really, I can't eat this one either. Why is that? Is this a different kind of bee I can have? Can I get those coconuts yet? Alright, well, we're full there. I think maybe it's time we go ahead and cross here. Oh, check out them falls. It's pretty. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Check it out. Spot, come up here and get a drink. There's the thumbnail right there. Alright, we got our picture taken. Looking good. Looking good. And all the shortcuts. Well, now I know how that works. I feel it's about time for another movie, don't you? Guys, if you're liking the video so far, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out. We want to hit that 1,000 subscribers mark here soon. So, dude, we're pretty far from our goal. So if you love this, if you want to see some more, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hey, do it anyway. All right, let's get back to the show. I think we're getting pretty close to the migration zone, so we'll go over there and check it out. Looks like we're in the thick jungle. Apparently we're here. Don't smell anything though. There's an A. There's a B. What's up there? What are you trying to pull? It's very dark. Well, we're just gonna take a sit. Cause it's dark, man. It's dark. And this might be a good place to log off for them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our full prime adult Pachycephalosaurus, and today we're going to venture out and see if we can't find some other players to have some fun, right? Because what else do you do when you're an adult? We've maintained a perfect diet. Alright, it's day 8. We're stalking through the jungle in a rainstorm. As it should be, as it should be. Here we come upon the river. Will we find danger or will we find refreshment? That's my question. Let us get up here where we can get a good look. Alright, well it looks like we're clear to drink. Let's go ahead and try. I think we've got room to try. Don't see any gators yet. Alright, we're feeling pretty good. I think we're going to move back this way and toward the river back here, away from the croc. Let's just wait till it's a little brighter. My goodness, it's so dark. I want to keep moving. I thought I saw a croc down there. We'll hide up here in these trees and these bushes for now. Oh, we can dig for roots here. Nice. That'll help us with our diet. Now there's either, I haven't figured it out yet. Is this our like arch enemy that's in this area? Or is it another herbivore? But something has been in this area recently that is of interest to us. Let's go see if we can take out those mixed packers now that we've got some daylight. Even if I get a few of them, it'll be worth it, right? Let's practice our attack on this pig. Whack. Oh, it tussed me? Oh, now it must die. How is it not dead yet? I've hit this thing a few times. Crack. Goodness. Freaking bleed out. We're gonna come sit right here. Not much of a bleed, but still a bleed. You know. Oh, there's somebody. Is it a raptor? Oh, he's hiding. Thinks he's being sneaky. There he is. Or is it a Maya? You're not gonna survive, man. Don't you even. It's a raptor. Got him. Yeah, he didn't even know. He had no idea. He thought about it, and he, effed around and found out. And he found out I'm the greatest of all time. Don't come at me. I'm the Pachy. Yo, packing up on these omniraptors. I'm gonna take them out like blah, blah, blah. Look at that. A little bit of a bleed, and that's about it. And that bleed was from me getting hit by a pig. Didn't stand a chance. Look at that. We've already got our bleed off. Our stamina's almost full. Feeling like having a drink. Alright, let's give it a little sniff and see what we come up with. There are no carnivores around. Those are my kills. Oh, that poor Omni. Thought he had something on me, didn't he? He's like, yeah, he looks small enough. Nope. Prime freaking Pachy right here, dude. Alright, I think it's time we get a move on. And I honestly think it's time to cross paths. So let's take a leap. And this is probably the riskiest thing I'm going to do all day. This could end us right here. But we're going to make it. We're going to make it. 100%. Alright. We are in new lands, my friend. We're on this side of the river. On the upper side of the bridge. Who'd have thunk? We're going to head this direction. I think we got to head to the middle. We're going to start getting a lot more ballsy because of our size. But we are going to pay special attention to our stamina. So another great place to sit is where you've got lots of room between you and the enemy. Yeah, you're more vulnerable, and more visible, that is, but not necessarily more vulnerable. When you've got more space between you and them, you get to see them quicker, you can react quicker. Gives you the advantage for both attacking and getting away. Now it's going to be nearly impossible for us to cross down here, though I would love to cross over there and get some of the bushes. Looks like we got some Ave fairly close. Let's see if we can eat this. That's what we're low on. It's not letting me eat it. It's only letting me graze. I swear, everything around here is glitched. Now this is actually probably more scarier than where I was crossing the last time. How many people we got in the server? 51. That does make me nervous. Let's go north. Let's go find a land bridge. I hear a raptor. Oh man, I want to do it so bad. Should we? I'm gonna do it. Guys, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We made it. See, it wasn't that scary. Wasn't that scary? Should've just manned up and done it the first time, right? Let's just sit right here for a second, because we need stamina if somebody comes across it. Let's give a little sniff. What's up? What's up? It says there's lots of A down here, but so far I haven't been able to eat it. I think we're gonna keep following our path. Sounds like a rabbit. I'm hearing noises though. I'm not sure where they're coming from. Alright, I think it's time to move. Alright, looks like we're headed out of here. We're gonna follow this rabbit right up the hill and out of the killing area, I guess. Hopefully we'll have better luck finding food that's not glitched up here. We shall find out. Once again, we find ourselves climbing out of the delta with intentions to leave. We will see how well those intentions pan out. Let's go ahead and follow this path. We can see perimeter from here, maybe. We're heading the right way for our migration zone, so that's all that really matters, right? I think we're gonna stick to the high side. We're gonna have to call it quits here soon. Regain some stamina. I think we're fairly safe up here on the side of the mountain. Not a lot of congregates. There's probably not a lot of food nearby. We probably gotta get to the next zone. Alright, we're rested enough to start our walk, and we'll just take it easy. No sense in overdoing it. Alright, we're beginning our ascent to the center basin, and our whole goal is to move up here without getting eaten, defending ourselves, and making a name for ourselves in a new territory. Doing a good job. We're well on our way. Look at that view. That is going to be our new home. Check it out. I think I see some food directly ahead. Let's sniff it out. Oh, and it's B, but we need A. Let's have a little bite of this lovely lavender. Won't let me eat it? That's interesting. Well, we don't know when our next snack is going to be, so let's go ahead and fill our stomach. It's good. Alright, we'll continue on our way. That was an accident. Now everybody's going to know where I'm at. Alright, moving towards Center Lake. Do we see anything good across the horizon besides a breathtaking view? Maybe I should watch where I'm going. I feel like I'm on a reasonable path. Oh, the ever drying lands of the mountain. Alright, I heard something, so we're gonna get up here. I want a better view. That's better. Okay, we're gonna have I think it's a good spot to rest, regain our stamina. We were lucky to find that food a little bit earlier, and now we can take a leisurely. But we will have to press on, and the next time we stop will have to be wherever water is. Assume it's right through there. Let's confirm that. So we're very close to Center Lake. If we go due north, we should be good. Let's check it out. Where is north? Aha, right through there is the lake. Alright, well, we will hit the lake and then we will move to the far side of it. But we definitely need to stop for water. I think where they want us to go is west, which is where I want to go finally. But let's hit Center Lake first. Alright, we're getting better on stamina. Let's just slowly make our way down here so we don't hurt us. Alright, and we're off to find some water. Alright, we're getting closer. Look at that big boulder. Aha, starting to see a circle of trees. Could this be where the water lives? There it is. At first glance, do we see any enemy? Well, let's move. You never know where the dinos may be in this place. Got 53 people on, so there could definitely be a high chance of there being somebody up there. I think we're gonna move into these. Keep it nice and slow. Anybody there? I want to work my way down to that front bush. Nobody else out. Work our way down. Slowly push through the bush. Keep drinking up, buddy. You can make it. You can make it. Look at all those little marmosets or whatever. We're gonna get a full drink of water. I'm not seeing anybody coming through yet. Nobody hanging out around Center Lake today. We're doing good. We're doing good. Alright. Truly full on my thirst, finally. It's been a long time since. What kind of food we got down here? Let's go check it out. Not a lot, huh? Alright, well we'll head this direction, see what shakes out. See what shakes out indeed. We're gonna go ahead and jump and get across quickly. I'm glad we have the jump ability. Makes me feel a lot more safe when I'm crossing the river, right? Man, look at those. This is what I'm talking about. These are the lands I was meant to conquer. Nothing really scares me. Let's have us just make sure there's no Herreras in the trees and we're good. Oh, I hear something. Oh, he's over there. Let's go see what he's all about. Hey, little guy. Where are you going? Is that a little aloe? A little something. Either way, it was way too small to deal with me. Well, we made it to the other side of the lake. And I think we're gonna head out. Let's give it a sniff one more time. There's a tree, but does that mean I can eat it? Because last time it wouldn't let me eat it. Yeah, see, it won't let me eat it. That's what's confusing. Alright, so we should be moving on to West Rail, if I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if I can hide while out. I don't want my stamina debunked. I'm gonna have a sit. I feel like whatever that was earlier has been following me. I can hear it barking. Alright, we're moving on now that our stamina is looking a lot better. We're gonna head right for those arches right there. Survey the land. Look at that. What a beautiful time to be looking at these arches. We're gonna crest this hill. The god beams are gonna shine through and it's gonna be glorious. No. Alright. Time is of the essence. Follow the light. I'm hearing a Pteranodon. Hey, look at this. We should probably smell around here. Maybe there's some other kind. There's meat up there. Need to be well fed in case there's a battle, right? Alright, we're heading up. It's a sanctuary? Am I even allowed to walk through here? We'll find out, I guess. I guess I can walk through the middle, but probably can't go off the path. There is a carnivore nearby. There's a dead deer. We ought to keep moving. Goes a goat. There he is. Gallimimus. That thing was weird looking. Looked like some spindly ostrich. I hear Pteranodon. We spotted. There he is. Who knows? But this is not the place for us to stay. We should use the darkness to our advantage and keep moving forward. We're in the ideal zone. Alright, we're just gonna have a sit here. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Alright, we're finding plenty of food here. There's really no reason to do anything else but hang out. Alright, so we want to head this way, which should be west, towards West Rail. Let's see what this reveals. Got more food this way. This tree again. I don't know. Anyways, let's head down to the water. We'll stick along this tree line till we get to the pond. There's a deer, but I think we gotta go ahead and head down there. Be wary of dillos. Whoa, those are bigger than dillos. Those are T-Rex. I'm gonna get low. He's sneaking off that way. I wonder why. I watch my back. I thought they were still sitting there. I don't know if he was watching. Looks like he's circling this way. Not exactly the enemy I want to deal with right now. We're just gonna sit quietly and see where that T-Rex is. He gonna start to rain for us? That would be awesome. Hillside Pond has changed a lot. We've changed the layout. Alright, we're risking it. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit and go. We're gonna get out of here. We want to head south and avoid all T-Rex. Wow, they've really reworked the terrain over here. This was kind of a bottleneck before. I like it though, I like it. Now, as long as we're careful, we should be able to sneak along this side and right down to the beach. And then we got to get across there without dying so we can get to the other lands. But we're really going to make our rounds and see if we can't survive in multiple places around the isle as a full adult pack. Gotta be careful over on this side. Just checking to see if there's any terrible lizards just hanging out. This is an area we could certainly run into trouble. We gotta make it all the way across to the other side. I think our best bet is to just go. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just go. Unless we spot trouble, we're just gonna keep on going. Oh, there's a T-Rex. Oh no. Run! We gotta stay up here, buddy. Oh no! Oh no, run! Get him! Hit him hard! Jump, buddy! Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him! Hit him hard, hit him hard! He's huge! Hey, well that was fun. They stalked me down here. Good game.